put a rod in a kid's hand, he will learn what patience is. That was Linc's motto through all his years.
My name is Jerry Beppus, and we sell fishing tackle here at Linc's Tackle.
I'm Maria Beppus. I'm Jerry's wife, and I sell fishing tackle at Linc's Tackle.
Through the years, we've probably had, 6, 7 generations come through the door now. My grandmother and grandfather came from Japan. My father and his brothers and sister were all born here in the United States. My grandmother was very patriotic. She named all the sons after presidents: Taft, Lincoln, Grant, and Monroe. Linc was my father, and she was also a midwife. She was one of the first ladies to drive a car back then, and that's how she would go from place to place to deliver babies. Dad had this store on 3rd and James called Togo's. Shortly after getting all the merchandise in the store, the war broke out. And so they had to do liquidation of all the equipment. My parents went to relocate at the Puyallup Fairgrounds first, and then from there we went to Idaho, Minidoka.
I think it's called internment camps is what it's called. Yeah, that word is not used enough, I don't think, anymore, but that's where they were interned in Minidoka, the whole family. We
spent at least 2 years there, and my dad, after we were released, didn't have any money to buy a car to get us back to Seattle, so he had to go to work, and he did some work around the Idaho area, and we moved to Nebraska, but he finally got the money to purchase a decent car to get us back to Seattle. 7 years possibly before we came back. He came back with very little money. My dad had a policy, an insurance policy through Mr. Green. This gentleman paid for it all the time that we were in camp. And when he came back, well, he was told, hey, you have this policy and you have some money. Different things fell into place, and started the store here at Rainier and King Street.
A lot of the Japanese that had to move out of their businesses and homes and that, there are a lot of good people out there that offered to keep, their furnishings, clothing, pictures, and all that for them while they were interned. That's what happened with the cabinets and the cash registers that Linc owned, and that he had a good friend that offered to do that for the family, which he did. He kept them through all those years, and currently that's what you see in our store now. It's very hard for a mom and pop store to survive, is what it is, and in this day and age. So that gives a lot of credit to this community and our customers that have supported us. Everybody says, well, your kid's going to take over the business. Well, no, because that's not what we raised them for, and that. We want them to accomplish what they need to accomplish for their life.
March the 26th would be the final day.
That's probably when, it'll be set in for Jerry and I when we close that door for the last time. That era has come to an end for us. To go fishing is just to get out there and enjoy everything that your surroundings are around you. If you get a fish, that's a bonus. That was what Linc always used to say, and it's true.